เดี๋ยวเราก็มาถึงอีกจุดหนึ่งนะคะ
Then you have a nice arch, which is like really a cave where the beach goes inside. Here, if it's high tide, it's a little hard to reach. If you're going quietly, not many waves. So Coconut Beach goes to the north, and for that side is the beach or
De ramen in toch?
เรากลับขึ้นมาบนรถแล้วนะคะ
Zijn we wat toppers? Oh.
Nee, nog niet, Mop. Wil je een foto?
Het gaat regenen.
I don't know, we live here, so idea. But I think from this day, Saturday, you don't have to wear them anymore. But it's this Saturday because they started events and they started the events and everything this weekend again.
อันนี้คนข้างๆ
Je hebt wel foto's zien, hoor.
Ja, vind ik wel even.
Kijk hoe mijn fotoskills goed zijn.
Oh, die is leuk!
So this area that we're driving along now for the next couple of minutes is referred to as the lowlands or Tarabas. And there are a lot of very big homes here and some exclusive resorts. Some very famous celebrities, politicians, sports, music, etc. own homes up here. Sometimes they rent them out, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they stay on the island, sometimes their families stay on the island. But you'll get a lot of big homes. You can't see a lot of them from the road. They're hidden by fences and gates and lots of beautiful trees. Speaking of beautiful trees, these bright orange ones are called the flamboyant trees. They're beautiful in bloom now, and they're probably the most painted, photographed thing in St. Martin. So coming up here is the entrance to Belmond La Samana. It's a beautiful, very exclusive high-end resort, but you can go there and have dinner or drinks in their bar. You just have to call and make a reservation. Sometimes they do tell you no because they may have a high-end exclusive guest there, or they may be too busy, they may have too many bookings, so they may tell you can't reserve for that particular day. But it's a beautiful place to go and watch the sunset, and Long Bay is a beautiful place to go for a swim if you can go down there. All of our beaches here in St. Martin are public, so you're not allowed to actually close them off to public access. So if you go up to a resort and tell them that you're going to the beach, they do have to let you in, or they at least have to give you an explanation of how to get to the beach. Up here on our right, there is another mural here by Wolf, the turtles. You can see them swimming around, the little babies there as well. So that's the same artist that we just saw in Kupakoi. You'll see that the artists have taken the time to do a lot of little buildings like that, utility buildings they've painted up, bring some life and color to our island. Other works by Espinette, but we will see a number of works. He actually has a store right in Marigot that sells all of his
ทำการสายฝ
artwork.
นนะคะ
He does beautiful
จริงๆวันนี้ก็เป็นทัวร์
replicas
เกี่ยวกับ
of his paintings,
อาร์ต
and he does them on
ก็
postcards and
เขา
posters.
ทา
He does
สี
it in a very Art Deco format,
ที่
so they're really
ที่กำแพ
beautiful.
งหรือ
Makes
ที่
a great souvenir to take
คอนเทน
home.
เนอร์
He also has a
ค
lot
อน
of
เทน
fun
เนอร์นะคะ
T-shirts with sayings
แต่
that
จาก
come
ที่
from St.
ทา
Martin.
สีเล่นๆนี่จะ
Sayings
กลาย
that
เป็
you
น
might recognize,
สตรีท
but he's
อาร์ต
changed a little bit to
เขา
be
เรียกว่าสตรีท
about St. Martin.
เราก็ต้องดูผ่านสายฝนนะคะอาจจะดูไม่ค่อยชัด
So the house where I love you, Mike, you know Mike.
Mom is national, dus hij maakt alle foto's.
We'll get some pictures for the two fashion arts because they're all based on mandalas. So you'll see those. There's also some by Espa up here. Little things like that minion tank. You'll just spot down the different alleyways, down the roads, any kind of space where there's a free space. And a lot of these artists like Jimmy and Espa,
ตอนนี้
they
เรามา
bring
ดู
the
ฝั่ง
kids
ฝรั่ง
out
เศ
and
ส
they
นะ
get
คะ
the kids to paint a lot of the things. They're all about spreading the love and color and light. You can see these beautiful doves or peace birds here on this one that they've painted on there. Sometimes they sign them and sometimes they don't. This is one of our older ones here. There was a big campaign a few years ago about keeping the island clean. So there's a lot of murals about picking up your garbage, not throwing plastic into the sea, getting rid of plastic straws, things like that. So just keep an eye on the way down both sides of this road because there are murals sort of hiding everywhere. This blue and white building that's coming up here on our right is actually the Mad Two's Family Association headquarters. And Mad Two's is who did that very first mural we stopped at. Also on the left, you can see a mural here with a hummingbird and some kids walking. But Mad Two's here is a family association. They do some amazing things for the community here on the French side. They have a bicycle program where kids can rent bikes, kids can come in and learn how to fix bikes. They do some pretty amazing things. So you can see they've got lots of kids hanging out, lots of graphics and so on. So anytime we can support them, we try and support them as well. This little shack here is all painted up in beautiful colors with a beautiful saying on it about Bob Marley's positivity. You can see the king on the front.
Wat was dat?
This is a Bob Marley painting. This was
Curve.
Oh, so a little further.
It's very new. Very new.
Okay, cool.
Jamboom.
So keep an eye to the left.
Yeah,
I know there's a nice iguana one coming up here shortly. All right, get off the mic and pour your rum punch.
Where is it? It's coming up. Coming up.
Zit er klaar voor? Zit er klaar voor? Zit er klaar voor?
Stop and take pictures.
Where's the T-Rex? Where's the T-Rex? There's another supermarket.
How about the one of Sunrise?
Yeah, I've got it.
You got it?
Yeah, I've got it.
No, it's not. It's not. Forget it. Yeah, it's at Mad Denise, and Mad Denise has 3 locations, and I thought it's right here to the left.
No problem. There are some coming up here though.
Yeah. It's at Mad Denise.
Painting.
There's a nice mural to the left. It looks so real.
It's 3D.
Anybody else?
And we're just starting with the rum punch.
Okay, I'll be
Yeah,
back.
give them more rum punch. They'll see more things that they didn't. That's not there. Give them rum punch.
So this one I was looking for.
We won't care about this one.
And if you
This is the waterfront in Marigo, guys. I know we're gonna stop here for a little
Ook al
bit.
regent het, is nog
Resting
Uh,
Mad Denise.
Today's
Yeah, so
Saturday,
maybe it's on the
market
side.
day.
It's one of the side road, yeah. And it's the
Every
Oh,
Wednesday
vandaag
and Saturday mornings, it's market day in Marigo. So definitely can come get your fresh fish,
He knows
lobster,
more about the areas
conch,
than I do. I
fresh
don't know
meat.
enough about it.
gaan we in de vakantie ook even.
And if you don't believe the meat is fresh, you see the
in
horse.
Barda.
Ja, hier de
This is fresh.
Yeah, I gotta go get more horse
Oh,
meat.
now that's moving, so that's a pretty good horse.
3D
Oh,
hologram.
amazing.
Is that real food? Oh yeah.
And a horse poop, yeah.
Smelly picture.
We need more rum punch over here.
All right, here to the left, this building is where you get your fresh meat. And the one next to it, you get your fresh fish. Market day every Saturday, and the vendors are out selling their fruits and vegetables and all that good stuff. Most of our fruits and vegetables come from places like Dominica, the Dominican Republic. Although there are guys that are growing their stuff here also.
Vol met
So
vis.
fresh produce. This area here has just been transformed into nice little restaurants, all built out of containers. This used to be a big open spot. Now it's all local restaurants. You can go in there and try something.
Ja.
This mural here coming up to the right. This is where you guys are going to be gathering. I'm going to park here to the left. And this is where you guys are going to be gathering right here.
But there's cars parked in front of it. Can you believe it?
May kadalo ba to?
If you drink enough rum punch, you wouldn't see the cars.
Hey!
You know what? They took took down the kids' mural and they prepared something new there. To the left.
Your left or mine?
If you look to the left,
It
you don't see
rained. I
anything.
was
Zie je
so sorry for the men that went around.
Oh, leuk.
Yeah.
Cover up all this.
Jullie ook.
Nee, ik heb al.
Oh ja, we gaan gewoon doorgaan. Jullie al? Ja, jullie hebben het.
ค่ะ คลิปนี้ก็ขอจบแต่เพียงเท่านี้นะคะ เดี๋ยวเจอกันใหม่คลิปหน้าค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ